Right, boys, great to have you down.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going? All right, all good? Bit nippy.
It is a bit cold, yeah.
A little bit nippy. So, talk to me about, Paul, about this putter, and Pete also, obviously, designing yourself.
Yeah, I had this idea maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
Because I was chipping and hybrid chipping and using hybrid to putt.
Yeah.
I asked a couple of pros. They didn't want to know. I didn't know anyone. He came across it and he liked it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long ago was that? Was that
2 years ago?
2 years ago. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, so 2 years ago obviously came to me with this idea, and I actually thought it was really, really cool. So
Yeah.
the first thing I did is went home and actually made one at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay.
Like a prototype.
Like a prototype,
Yeah.
And it was shocking, to be fair.
It was funny.
It was shocking, to be fair.
I borrowed
Unusable.
I borrowed a putter head off a friend of ours. He welded two shafts together, steel shafts, and you just couldn't lift it.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So then I went back quickly and made another one, and we decided quickly that we're going to need a graphite shaft. Due to the length of the club, it needs to be a little bit lighter. Yeah, so I put a graphite shaft on another head, and bingo, it worked straight away, and it felt really, really good. And from there, it's just sparked off. The last 12 months, we've just been getting contracts with manufacturers, designs, getting patents applied, stuff like that, and it's really, really taken off. And now we're at the point where, we're nearly ready to go and release these to the public.
Excellent. Okay. And then RNA all been approved. How did that go?
RNA's been approved.
Yeah.
It was approved within a week. Normally they take 28 days, but they've kept it up there. They phoned us up. They absolutely loved it. They're keeping one in their archives, and yeah, all good.
Excellent. So in terms of kind of design as well, Pete, how have you gone about? Obviously, it's a very different to a normal putter you'd see in a pro shop. Talk to me about the length of the putter and the idea and philosophy behind it.
Well, it came from the hybrid chipping.
Okay.
And
did you always struggle with chipping? Did you?
No. It's the last 10 years or so. The older you get,
Yeah.
So we just got we play with a lot of length and a lot of lies till we got to where we are, and we just feels about right where we are.
Okay.
You know?
And what actual length is the putter?
So this is about the same length as a hybrid 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got 56 degrees of angle. Okay.
Nice.
And it's 39 inches. Okay.
Wow.
So it's a lot longer than your other putters that are more like this, obviously more vertical.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a lot further away from the ball. In fact, it's twice the distance from a normal putter away from the ball.
Wow.
So let's say you're 12 inches from toe to ball with a normal putter, you're going to be at least 24 inches away from toe to ball with this putter.
And how would you grip the obviously there's ways
Any way you want.
Anyway, okay.
Because sometimes I still revert back to a claw grip.
Yeah.
With it. But it's just
However feels good.
You can have any grip, any technique you want. You can do the same thing. One of the cool things is the two cool points would be the visual. So obviously when you're over the ball with a traditional putter that's more up here, your eyes are directly over the ball. Over a certain distance, you start tilting your head to see your line, and you can see a distorted view by tilting your head.
Okay.
And what we're saying is we're now further away.
Yeah.
There's no need to tilt your head because your head is well back, so you can actually turn your body and see a better visual of your line.
Good.
So we quite like that idea behind it. Okay.
Excellent.
The other cool bit, quickly, just to get that in there, is the hands. Okay, so when your hands are in this position, okay, and you're more over the ball with a shorter putter, I feel like the wrists are too far out and they're in a weak position to create a stable stroke. Now that's okay if you're a professional and you're on good greens and you're practicing 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
But everybody who works Monday to Friday and rocks up at the weekend wanting to shoot a good score, it's quite difficult to repeat that. So by lowering your hands into the stable position now, your wrists are in a much stronger position here. Okay, like you would play any other golf shot. You wouldn't hit a driver like that because of the lack of strength. But you're in a position here, you drop your wrists into this position and you've now got a much more stable base for your wrist to rotate around your body.
Excellent. Great stuff. Excellent.
So
very exciting for you guys then.
Yeah, very exciting. Yeah.
It's been an interesting 12 months. It's been fun, because
And how are other pros kind of, I know it's obviously, a tough market to get into and we all know that, but as a newbie, have you tried with any other like local pros? I know you mentioned maybe Jack Senior's had a go.
No, Joe's had a go.
Joe's had
a go.
Yeah.
Joe likes it. I'm playing golf on Saturday morning with Joe for a full 18-hole workout.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I've also taken it to a fellow colleague of mine, Andy Duncan.
Oh, nice.
Who works for the PGA, and he absolutely loves it. Simon Edgewords is getting involved with the authentic roll machine. He's going to provide us some data. Alan Thompson liked it. We took it to Alan. He loved it. You know, he said the visual thing. You know, in 40 years of being a pro, you can't believe the visibility. That you can actually see the line so much better than you can.
Pete, earlier on, that the roll is something that
it comes
is
off
really
the face,
important.
Because it's low to the ground at all times. You're always delivering 3.5 degrees loft.
Okay.
You know,
nice. Rather than trying to pick up.
Coming in steep.
Of course, it's adding that skip or whatever. Excellent.
And if we put the video on, we think we've got the proof that it rolls.
Excellent. You've got the stats to back it up.
One good thing that we did do is we got involved with the UCLAN at Preston, and they had we managed to get a government grant.
Right, nice.
Of X amount of thousands of pounds that we could spend within projects in the UCLAN, and part of the project was we spent about £13,000 to £15,000 on biomechanic testing, where we took the clubs down to Myerscough with the 12 elite golfers that they have there, and it came back through shot accuracy that we were 3% more accurate with our putter
after 30 minutes.
To 30 minutes, and then which it doesn't seem a right lot, but actually it was out in front. So you know that's a start.
Over this season, it'll make a difference.
Well, over a round, because if you're supposed to get 36 putts a round, 3% is 1.08 putts per round.
And sometimes
that I've worked that out.
It's the difference between winning and losing.
And 7 out of the 12 guys said that they would swap the putter tomorrow.
Good.
You know, which is a big thing because these guys are good players and their putters have been around.
You've got a research.
We've got more stuff to do, obviously, and new prototypes are coming out in December, and new products for next year as well. Different shapes heads. We've got side shaft coming as well.
Nice.
The lads at Myerscough, they were 0 to 2.
You
know, they're good lads.
Good elite players, and they're playing every day, aren't they?
So they know how to use the putter. They've had it all their lives, in 30 minutes. Accuracy went up 3%.
Incredible.
And they were, to be willing to change after a short period of time is really, really good. So positive for us on that
great
sense.
feedback so far. Well, we wish you all the best of luck here at ONPAR, and thanks for your time.
Thanks, Sam.
We'll definitely give it a shout and a review myself.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.